Now let's see. Seems like it's working. Alright. I think we can get started now. Pull this down. Oh. Okay, now. Let's start.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many kids, she didn't know what to do. Then one day, a man, without wife or child, came to the house with manna so mild. The man looked at the children, each a fair twin. "I am your uncle," he exclaimed with a grin. He took them away to live in the vale, in the land of Quill, the place of our tale. Then they slept, safe, warm and dry, under the watchful stars in the sky.
Okay, let's get started. Character named Pod says, "Wake up." Was to move, shift to walk, change default speed in the escape options screen. Shift to walk? Wait. Like... Oh. So it's reverse. Yeah, I think that's better. Shift to sprint, more like shift to my ass. Am I right? Hello there, dreaming one. Name's Pod. Let's have some fun. I was given a special task. Some intriguing questions must be asked. Step through the door with a brave face. Enter a very special place. I will meet you and give some choices, so listen to your inner voices. Go now, child, and don't be glum. Visit the woods of what's to come. Then when you wake and we must part, the truth be known inside your heart. Can you go back? I can't. Alright. God damn it, now I skipped the dialogue because I thought, oh man. What am I supposed to do? Guess I'll be running a business. A business, eh? That comes to mind? But tell me, youngster, just what kind? Oh boy. That's a good question. Store, no. Blacksmith. Apothecary. I would like to say a nice mix, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I go with that one. I'll go with that one. Definitely. Nice mix. Cannot hurt. A legacy you hope to grow, but remembered for, I must know. Pendant. My generosity, my skill, things I created, deeds I did. I think I'll be going with skill. I don't know what that choice does to me, but yeah. Because the first two were like skill points, but this last choice was weird, I would say. Questions done now, very good. I can see why Fairweather likes your blood. Okay, that didn't rhyme. Anyway. He gives his gift, so hold it tight, and wait for his call one misty night. Call. Cal. These rhymes were surprisingly easy. Normally I struggle really hard trying to read anything. But I guess having a rhythm in talking makes it easier to speak out loud or read out loud. The gift. There you are. I have a sibling. Oh yeah, I'm one of the. Oh god, I'm one of the twins. Come on over here. I think that's. And select talk. Alright. Gonna guess that's my sister. I guess. But I won't be doing any voices because that would be terrible. Terrible of me. Well, that's one way to get out of doing any work. Why didn't I think of that? Weird dreams, huh? You should hear about the one I had last night, but not now. We are supposed to be doing our chores, remember? And don't pretend you lost your journal, lazybones, because I have it right here. Open the journal with C or click on the flashing icon in bottom left. Okay, I'll be clicking. Okay. Pick dandelion. Dandelions are the clocks of Quill. Find these little fluffy fellas and all over the land and pick one. You will notice a clock appear. Simply look at the largest seed to see where it points. Nobody knows what that actually, how that actually works, but shh, right? Feed the pig. Oh, I get quartz on coin, right? Our porcine friends love nothing better than food, except mud. Food and mud. And sleeping. Food, mud, and sleeping. And being ridden around. Okay, they like a lot of things, but they won't like you unless you feed them. Throw something into their pen, or interact and choose the feed option. Alright. Okay. So you know this is a job I added, huh? Well, it is your turn after all. That's not after all. It's right there on the calendar. I check mine every day to make sure I don't forget things. And maybe when you have time, you can work on that map you are always going on about. So you might like it with you. So you might like it with you. Open the map with M or click in the flashing icon on the left. Okay. I'm gonna guess it's a pretty large area. Yeah, it's a pretty large area. I almost forgot. Uncle Bill got us a schedule each, so we can carry anything we need. They're a bit old and musty, but they're ours. We never had anything like this back in the shoe. Open inventory with I or click in the flashing icon in the bottom left. I'll be pressing I. Interesting. Anyway, I think that's it. Maybe once you've finished your chores, you can start exploring. Can't wait to have adventures myself. I mean, isn't this place amazing? I still can't believe we're here. I always daydreamed some relative would show up one day and take us away from the shoe. But I never thought someone like Uncle Bill could really exist. Oh, that's right. We wanted to talk to you about something. But I pop over to the house and see what it is. Alright. Yeah. So wanna talk? It was nice of Uncle Bill to leave little signs around to help us. You should really try reading them by interacting or using left trigger / left control. I know you can read. Oh, no, I can't. I have a irrational fear of reading out loud, but still. I never seem to catch such big fish as the other kids. Why won't they let me join in when they gossip about the best spade and stuff? Am I going to toil in the soil? Need to keep our crop squares tip top. Okay. I don't have any gifts. Fish in here? Oh. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Just throw them at him. Alright. Quite expensive due to inflation. Guess, yeah. Alright. Pear, just the one. Right. That's the apple. One more apple. Another pear. Are they gassy pears? Guess not. What is the... What is it? What is it? Just what is... Ah, alright. I get it. Some fake creatures go against the grain of secrecy and sometimes show themselves in times of need. The brownie has been known to sometimes make itself known, as do the Glinnywiddle, the Thataway, and the Fnati Fnana. Fnati Fnana. Which I bet you struggle to say. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. However, the most common of these little creatures is the what is it? When a person is new to an area, they may see these sparkling little entities fluttering around points of interest. If something is of use, the what is it will draw attention to it. I guess that's why it got the name. What is it? Alright. The what is it will not go away unless the object is interacted with. It is as though the creature is insisting that it has your full attention. Once satisfied, the what is it will fly away, happy. Well, as happy as a floating, blinking, glowing, flappy eye can be. That description sounds more creepy than it did earlier. Alright. Okay, it's not that creepy. If it was red and actually looked like an eye, yes, it looks like an eye. Anyway. So. Now you go? Yeah. Right. Got a bucket. Oh. Blueberry. It's just a color. They're not sad. Strawberry. Furrow in fields full of beetles. Okay. Oh. Another book and one of those flying eyes again. Happy pets are productive pets. Animals are delicate little things. They need feeding, attention, and their poo cleaning up. When you use the pet whistle or interact to feed them, you may notice a fullness bar and a mood bar. When a pet is hungry and its bar is red, then the mood will lower. A pet with a red mood will not behave and be of use, and be not of no use. Feeding the animal and petting will raise the mood as long as their fullness is green. Feeding a liked item shown in green dulls the mood gain. Sheep and pigs can be petted. However, sheep and chickens do not need feeding as they are self-sufficient and live off the land. What? What? Hold up. What? Did you forget a word here? Pigs? No. Wait, I need to feed a pig, so pigs can eat sheep and chickens. Maybe the cow I saw just now? Something is missing here, obviously. It's because the sentence doesn't make any sense, at least as far as I can think. Anyway. You can also check your pet's age on the pet whistle, which is very handy. I hope this information helps you and your pet's live to their fullest life. Remember, a pet is for life, not just a sacrifice. Okay. I would sacrifice a pet. Hawktooth. Hawktooth gives you oomph for night, but also gives you scaredy fright. Right. Discovered mapstone. Uncover all the mapstones in a level to magically acquire an image of the whole region. I didn't. Did I miss something? Oh, pick a dandelion. I guess that was a dandelion. Picking dandelions will make a clock appear in the top right of the screen, if you don't already have a clock there. Largest seed points to the current hour, i.e. if it points straight down, it is 6. And a dandelion clock lasts 12 hours, so you will need to pick another. A better clock may be available later, but for now, nature can help you out. Dandelion. Task, alright. I was supposed to feed the pig. Eat truffles. Oh, the name of the pig is Truffles. Oh, alright. Give it an apple. Oh! That was fast. Can I pet you? I can't. Oh yeah, that's right. The book just explained that. What did it? I'm not sure now. Something up here. Willow Farm. Item permission granted. What does that? Oh. Nightberries only appear when 9 dark bells ring so clear. Guess after 9 o'clock. 9 PM. Oh, another dandelion. What's that? What do you want? Can make food. You can use this when you are older, alright. Lantern. Oh. You wanted to talk? Uncle Bull. Alright. How are you settling in? I hope you're not finding the chores too much of a bother. I'm not as young as I used to be, so I can't do everything myself. Not that that's why I brought you here, huh? Me and your aunt always wanted children, but we were never blessed. If only she was here now. God. I just want to skip the whole dialogue thingy. Oh man. Us too. We need the goddess reader to smile on us and bring us prosperity. So I'm counting on you both to help. It'll be fun, you'll see. Can I go back to... No? What's happening? Someone needs to milk the family cow, so I am doing it. Going to do it. Well, did I miss something? Unlock map full of find the map stones. Map stones? Or they're multiple in one area? I guess. Find the map stones in this region You should be able to recognize them by their mysterious swirly patterns. Just find them all, interact with them to triangulate your position and reveal the location, reveal the local map. It is a pity that not many people in Quill can spell triangulate or even know what it means. Yeah. I also have guess I don't. Watering can. Basically a shower for plants and flowers. Cabbage. Exotic, exciting, succulent. Periods that you can't use to describe cabbage. I guess so. Carrot, great for helping you see in the dark by setting them on fire. Yeah. I always wondered about that, how they are supposed to have in dark. It's down here. Oh. Clear as folk. It is a truth locally acknowledged that there is no place more peaceful, tranquil, and lush than Quill. No people as friendly, helpful, and oblivious as Quillians. And if you want to live a full life, avoiding the pitfalls others have fallen into in the past, you ought to listen to the wisdom of these honest folk. Wherever you go in this fair land, you will come across vital pieces of knowledge scrawled on bits of weatherproof paper left behind by some generous soul. Whether they are about how to abide by laws and customs, make the best of nature's bounty, or face some of the dark perils that lurk beneath the surface, you are sure to find them all helpful. Well, most of them. Of course, some knowledge isn't written on any scrap or tome, and you'll only find it in the tongues of people you meet. Not literally, of course. But become friendly enough with such sages and those tongues are bound to loosen. Be sure to collect each saying in your journal so you can refer to it often. And there's much you can learn yourself from things you find in the world if you study them carefully. Whether bird, beast, flower, or anything else. So go out, learn and explore. As the old proverb says, you can't lead a horse to water because they're extinct. Oh my god. Good one game. Oh. Can I get down there? I guess from over there, but can't. Another book. Traitor, what traits are? What are those strange little symbols you see above people's heads when you give them items? Why? It's a trait, of course. Most consumables will apply a trait to the consumer that can affect stats, affect their personality, or even cause a reaction. You can check what these symbols mean on the character status screen by viewing yourself or the NPC effect. Highlight one for tooltips. There are permanent traits and temporary. Many traits have an opposite which when applied will cancel out the active one. Up to 3 traits can be active at once on any living thing. Use these to your advantage. Someone too good at bartering, lower their barter stat. Want some fun? Apply flatulence. Now you have fun out there. So I'm supposed to apply flatulence. Flatulence. Dandelions. Look at the seeds of the dandelion flower. They point to the current hour. So 5 right now. I'm going to guess. Oh. Check the map screen. Oh yeah, that's a pretty big area. Yep. Yep. Alright. And another book. The Pig Rider's Guide to the Galaxy. Are you new to Quill? Have you come from beyond the eternal mists that ring our fair lands? Or are you some uneducated muffin from Deepstone? Maybe you just banged your head and forgot. You might even be in some kind of eternal tutorial and need to know things quickly. Alright. This game is... Here are some reminders of how things work around here. Firstly, the land is ruled over by 6 Fey goddesses. They are Druida, goddess of orchards? Orchards? Nida, goddess of fertility. Frail, goddess of fields. Chialis, goddess of death and rebirth. Morwenna, goddess of beasts. Aurora, goddess of seasons. Each day, the people of the land make offerings at goddess statues to the Fey deities and put food in their own offering bowls to appease the clan brownie. The land is covered in mystery and invisible creatures walk among us under the ever-watchful gaze of the goddesses. It is advised you read everything. There is no substitute for taking note of what people tell you, but a lot of how things work you need to learn for yourselves. Old school. Okay. Guess there won't be many tutorials, except there are a lot of books. I see. Oh wait, is that the? Yeah, that's the bowl. This is the brownie bowl. Hot brownie looks after your house and babies while you are away, but requires reward. Oh, that's a little funny guy at the beginning. Each day you need to place an item into the bowl. This item can be anything. Forget to make an offering and Pot will give you a little curse. Each day he will add another up to a maximum of 6. These curses are: 1 day of forgetting, rotten core. Apples go rotten on your trees. 2 days of forgetting, curdle. Cows can't be milked on the farm. 3 days, be lazy. No honey can be taken from the farm. 4 days, loose lips. Fish don't bite in the farm ponds. 5 days, bailiff. Ladder has one random item removed at midnight. 6 days. Befuddle. Your children can't learn. Making an offering will take the curse level down 1 stage. Your family can be ordered to make offerings in your place, so don't forget. Guess I'll be making an offering then, because I don't like getting trolled by a little gnome. Right. There's another book. You have specialize. Owning a shop is tough business at first. Finding stock or ingredients, then mining the ores itself or crafting the goods. Then you find that you can afford some stuff and over time your shop flourishes. Life could get boring, but fear not, because you can always specialize. In Tirnanok, you will find the Tinker. He's a suspiciously large gnome gentleman who can offer you the chance to turn your business into something else. Want to just focus on fish? Perhaps just justify a jeweler? How about profiting from potions? The Tinker has you covered. Once you purchase a specialization, it is available to apply to any of your owned businesses. And specializations come with their own perk tree too. Just look at the last tab or in the ledger to be able to enhance your new look shop with all sorts of helpful benefits. So don't delay, try a specialization today. Or when you can afford it anyway. That's a good rhyme. Animal control for village idiots. Dog gone, cat napping, pigs won't fly, sheep acting woolly. Then you need the power of your lips. Just put your lips together, blow outwards, and whistle. You can bring up a list of all your pets and owned animals by pressing tab. From there you can summon your faithful 4- or 2-legged friends to your side. Ask them to stay put or send them home. Quillian animals are fiercely loyal and have truly great senses, so they always know their way home. The whistle will also show mood and fullness. An animal won't behave if their mood is red. So feed them and pet them when you can. The whistle will also help if you lose them, as animals are known for getting distracted by the call of nature, the smell of pies, and generally anything glittery. Okay. Books up here. Let's look for some books. Is that what I think it is? Oh god. What can I do with it? Ah. Can I use that as... I guess I could use that as first fertilizer. I'll try that when I have something growing. I think I picked everything up. Quilly notes number 13. Most NPCs can be married, no matter what gender. The only exception will be those who are goddess blessed, like masters. Alright. Oh. Interesting. Horned Lurker. Horned Lurker gives a tiny burst to stamina, but it's the worst. I guess not. I get like a fishing rod or something. Pork chop. Give a pig a gassy apple. Slingshot next for pork no hassle. That sounds kind of cruel. Right angle. Fishing is a science, except science does not exist anymore. So fishing is not like science at all then. Just cast your rod and try to hit the shadows with your hook. If you miss, a little rippling action might persuade one to come a nibbling. But don't ripple when one is too near, or you will scare them away. Some advanced fishermen know a few tricks that can make you a wizard with a rod. Except wizards do not exist, and I simply made that word up as it sounded magical. Alright. And lastly, do not forget to adhere to the proverbs. Some fish like rain, some moonlight, some summer, and many will even flock to food if you have the correct skill. Hope these tips were helpful. I don't like fishing myself, I just like writing books about fishing. Other books by this author include Carpe Diem, Breaking the Goldfish Code, The Doctor Who Fishes, with foreword by Patrick Troughton, Sharks, Just What Are They, and What Is the Sea? 5-star fish, quality or quantity. Okay. Something up here. Oh. Twixt torn out diary note. It's happening. It's happening. Tonight's the night Mr. F said we should meet. I'm a little scared, but I know I shouldn't be scared, cause what's there to be frightened of anyway? All the dreams said it would turn out alright, and I believe Mr. F when he said I can be the best fisherman in all of Quid. Still, he's a Felfey, and they say you can't trust him. That they are tricksters and shapeshifters, and bad things happen when you talk to them. But that's just stories to scare kids straight. And Twig ain't a kid anymore. I'm all grown up. Even grown-ups get scared going into old mines, though. Got the key and the lantern ready, but might have to take a few swings of starshine before I go in. Just in case I never make it back, I want to ask whoever finds this to give my belongings as an offering to the goddesses. Tell them I didn't mean to do anything bad. Oh, and tell them not to bring me back as I'm off, as I hate bright lights. Alright. So no seed to plant. feeling sleepy. Guess I should go to bed now. Oh, nice to see you. Just relaxing a bit. Oh. Yeah, I don't like it here. What's that? Oh. That's not cool. Fair weather. Do you fear the shadows, my child, or do you feel them calling you? You should hold them close and listen. The Kynseed has chosen you for greatness. You speak again as summertide fades and your closed eyes will be opened. Now wake up. Chill out, man. Almost scared me. 2 brass waiting to collect. 0 tasks added for the day. Okay. Hey, I got 2 brass. Ah, you're up. Off to the village, I hear. Don't get lost. Oh, yes, before I forget. Did you use Bubble Help yet? It lets you see certain interactive objects on screen. Try it now by pressing F3. Then press E or click a bubble to get more info. Easy. Go on, give it a try. Give it a go. What was it, F3? Family schedule. When married with a family, use the family scheduler to give your family orders. They will carry out the tasks you set. A player may also send a family member over 18 to forage. You can equip them to help the quality and amount they find, and dictate where they go. A family member sent into a combat zone may be injured but will not die. You can use the tabs at the top of the interface to navigate. Okay, add. Sleeping to save the game. Even 1 hour will do. The game saves at 6 automatically on top of that. Okay. You can store ingredients in the ladder for your spouse/family to use in cooking. If they are hungry and have no recipe they can cook, they will eat raw ingredients stored here. Anything they cook and don't eat will be stored here for you to collect. The stove is where you can cook and bake various recipes. Cooked food has stronger trait effects than raw food and longer duration based on star rating. Cooked food also has a higher value. Well. Press E next to the well to use a tin bucket / jar to fill with water. Bucket water can be poured out and will fill water troughs. Another busy day. I hear you are going to the village. Be careful out there and don't go wandering too far. We children need to be in bed by 11. Adults are so lucky. By 11, right? Guess that's why I got sleepy. Things are ticking along. I had a decent sleep, can't complain really. Good morning, sounded like you had restless dreams. A good day's work is the best cure for that. If you're going to be ready for summertide, we'll need the farm running at its best. So I need you to buy a new tin bucket in town. Here, 3 brass should cover it. We've unlocked the west and south gates. Just watch out for old Herbert if you go west. It's not a pretty sight. Oh, and you have a letter waiting in the mailbox. It's already more mail than I've gotten all year. Anytime you have post, you will see the mailbox red rag fluttering. Oh, and see if a Thataway will help you if you get lost. Simply select set Thataway on a relevant task then press F1 to or click the left stick and the Thataway will lead you to your destination. They are very cute fairies and not shy at all. Browse status. To see info about yourself and the villagers you encounter, open your status info with L or click the flashing icon in the bottom. Press L. So I am speed, I guess. Movement speed increases combat parrying. No. It has combat. Accuracy. Combat critical hit chance helps with blacksmith crafting. Oh, those are... Ah. I will... That's a little weird. I would put like little dots on these... or minuses or anything that separates these points, what they do. Because I thought this was one sentence at first. But that wouldn't make any sense. So I guess this is 2 different things this accuracy stat affects. I'm going with that. Helps with bartering. Charm. FP gains. Offset rep losses. I don't know what FP is, but rep I guess will be reputation. Combat resistance to certain enemy attacks. Helps with apothecary crafting. Intelligence. Increases sandbox XP gain, increases weapon XP gain. Helps with apothecary crafting. Movement speed increases combat parrying window. Combat stamina regeneration speed. Combat damage modifier. Amount of blacksmith anvil hits. Reduces damage taken from blocked enemy attacks. And traits. Wait. Interesting. High quality item when crafting jobs. Chance to get better deal. Reduce rep drops when working. Chance of crafting high quality cures. XP gain from family orders. Work XP gain. Cure improvement chance. Movement speed. Time taken to serve customers. So I'm going to guess with NPCs these traits are based around the shops I can get and their job. Okay. Because I talk about attack cure improvement chance and work XP gain. Yeah, I guess that's okay. And reduce energy drain while working. Blacksmith crafting improvement chance. Helps negate damage in gathering combat. Okay, and these are the same, I'm going to guess. Yeah, that's all the same. All right, that's with NPCs. Interesting. There are a lot of people. I already see. Oh god. That's a lot. What do you want? You hear, Uncle Bill? You are the lucky one to get to go out of the farm. Don't forget that bucket. I won't. Things are ticking along. What's happening? I had a decent sleep, can't complain really. But what do you want to say? Koth. Off to the village then. Be friendly to folk and you are sure to go far. Might be worth buttering them up so they tell you things that may be useful. Knowledge is power, they say. They also say swallowing a frog cures sore throats, so don't trust every expression. Maybe I should have picked a smaller frog. Anyway, good luck. I am very well, thank you. Very well, thank you, considering. Just about to have a bit of grub. Doch, der Chat wird gelesen. Aber halt auf Englisch. Or any other small insect. Right. Dear pal, my name is Twig and I'm inviting you for a visit. I got told you would make a great friend. I live in the nook north of your farm, just across the river. My hut is right at the top of the nook. You cannot miss it. To help find me, just follow that away. You're bound to have one in your hair. Look forward to seeing you soon so we can do some fishing. Your new pal, Twig. So that's the guy living up there, I guess. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Now that I read the name, yeah, I do. Hi. How have you been? Hello, hello. You got me letter? Name's Twig, but you can call me Twig. Not sure why I got that name. Probably because I look like a stick. Had a little help writing it, course. Our dream pal. You know, he can be marvelous. He can do marvelous things. Wouldn't have made it to Master Fisherman without his help. Yeah, I ended my apprenticeship about... yeah, about a year ago. Went well. Went really well. Now I am currently working as a software engineer. Yeah. So, all went well. I'm happy with my job and yeah, that's it. What about you? How are things over at your end? You know who I'm talking about, right? Mr. Fairweather. He got big plans for you. That's why you and me have to stick together. Have got to stick together. First off, I'm gonna teach you one of me fishing tricks. Just show me you can catch a common as mug pond lurker with this old rod. Won't have no trouble finding a pond with a few swimming about. Try straight down that way. Industrial engineering. I think one of my old colleagues from high school also went to go and try industrial engineering in Karlsruhe. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was industrial engineering. Yeah. Which company? Edeka. I work for Edeka. So, yeah, as a web. I think. Yeah, but he, not only him. I think also someone else. But I think Benny went there, and I think he. Yeah, he stopped and went to do also a apprenticeship, but not as a software engineer. He went as a general IT. He did a apprenticeship as a general IT employee. Yeah. Really good at catching fish. Okay, a fishing rod. Okay. Skill and player progress. Open your progress and skill info with K or clicking the flashing icon on the bottom left. Gathering. With this, you aren't limited to catching fish on your line. Oh, I need to catch a fish first. Wait, where's the... Ah. And Those two. True. Wirtschaftsingenieurwesen. I guess they don't have this. I think the English or Americans don't have a direct translation for that because they don't separate these things, or they cluster multiple different job titles together. That's my guess. I'm not sure why it's so misleading. But yeah, that's different than industrial engineering. Definitely. Catch a fish, press F to ripple and attract nearby fish. Be careful, rippling too much will scare them. When you see and hear fish bite, hold space or right mouse to reel it in. No fish biting, reel in and find a better spot. Okay. Weed skimmer. A rush. Alright. That's a pond lurker. Drawn to scale. The trick to being a great fisherman, or woman, is to think like a fish. I call it method fishing. Yeah man, good luck on your exams. Playing Overwatch together like the good old days, I guess. Yeah, that would be fun. I currently don't play Overwatch that much, though. But maybe I could get into it again. If you'd like, I could send you a invite to the Discord server I am currently on. So, yeah, we could talk over there. Or maybe you can send me one. I really don't mind. Either way. Yeah, have a good time at studying. Good luck on your exams, though. Because it was Billy Method who first gave me the idea. He couldn't get out of his room, see? And kept banging into the walls with a kind of glassy look in his eyes. So now I like to get into fish character. The same way. Oh, so now I like to get into fish character the same way. Yeah, I also haven't played since, what was it? I think I stopped playing when Bridget got announced. So yeah, that's pretty long ago. That's been, yeah, a few years, definitely. And yeah, Overwatch 2 is out now, so I think, yeah. If your phone number is still the same than back then, yeah, I should probably have it. And I think I also have you in Snapchat. Probably. I can send you a quick picture now. And then I guess. Wait. I think that should be you. So now I like to get in the fish character the same way. Just make my mind a blank slate, which is easier than you think. And bump around until I find myself sitting on a rock with a rod in my hand, hands. Works like a charm. Yeah, that's really long ago. All right, yeah. No, I played a little longer then. I played with some of my high school colleagues and friends. Yeah, that's long ago. All right, that's good. Yeah, you too, man. Thank you. All right. Attract fish from further away when rippling. Catch fish more easily when landing the hook directly on them. Guess I'll have to catch some more fishes. And that's pretty similar to... Or is it? No, it's not. I thought of a different game. Wait, what was I supposed to do? Feed the pig, yeah, I forgot that. Should do that probably. Feed Ruffles. Can I give him something else? No, alright. Whale Gate. Candle. Which village? Okay, what's up here? A gate. Oh god. Is this guy naked? Jesus Christ. Over here. I have no permission to take this, alright. I see you, you may not pass. Ah, that's Herbert, okay. No, 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 no. You shall not go. No, no, indeed. Your uncle told me to watch you. And watch you shall, Herbert. No leaving the Vale till uncle says so. Okay. Not sure why you would want to know how okay I am. It's boring. Nothing is going on. It's quiet as a mouse in slippers. Those are some weird sayings. Laws of the Land of Quill Part 1. Our laws are the laws of nature, which is why it is the most natural thing in the world for us to follow them. Still, we must answer the goddesses in the end, and it is their enlightenment and guidance which keeps us from straying from the path and into darkness. While these laws are ingrained in our hearts and minds, here's a reminder for anyone who has recently banged their head in and forgotten, and for any visitors from a distant land. Above all else, there shall be no murder. A Quillion's property is their own, and none shall take it without permission. Unless they are books, because reasons. The bounties of nature are finite, so a family may have no more than 3 children. Exceptions may be made for those living in a size 100 shoe. It goes without saying, but always show respect for the goddesses. To avoid any messy accidents and keep the age rating down, all babies must be delivered by stork. The right day to make an offering is the Goddess Day. These are days 7 and 14. All dark creatures of Quill must keep to their shadows. For your own good, you must never build in the darker corners of the world. None shall marry below the age of 18. And don't you try and elope. That's probably a law that most Genshin players don't abide by. Just saying. Where did the music go? Why is it so quiet? I don't like this. Why did it get so quiet all of a sudden? Stop. Where am I? Oh, probably forgot up there somewhere. Right. It's right here, so probably top left somewhere over here. What's this? Goddess statues. Goddess statues can be used on days 7 and 14 to make offerings to the goddesses for boons and curses. You may also choose to fast travel for the cost of 1 apple to any other goddess statue you have discovered. You may also check which boons and curses are active. Turn on Goddess Day, okay. I don't think I have discovered any other goddess statue when the first thing I get is the explanation for the statue. All year round and in the morn, little basil leaves are born. Oh. I can't get in there, so... probably up here. Nothing. Taking the last dandelion. The last dandelion. Oh, there it is. So this is the house of Herbert. Then there's another house down here. Great tip for those who spew. Chew a leaf of sweet blood few. I don't know what blood few is, but guess we'll find out. 2 books. Alright. Wandering Folk. Quillians live in peaceful ignorance of the Fey influences around them. We know they exist and pay our homage to them, but we are still obscured by reality. Take the wandering folk who come to our shops and drink in our taverns. They all look alike, and you can't really remember much about them when they leave. The Fae are obviously coming into our villages and absorbing our culture. That's what's more, everywhere you look, if you look closely enough, you can see what might be Fae pathways into our world. Those weird gnarly bushes that look alike, the hinges and symbols, even trees with faces. The Fae walk among us and will. The Fae walk among us at will, and while they do not harm, you can't help but feel suffocated by their presence. As for the brownies, their mischief is more obvious to see. We can hear the giggling and see the titty houses or rotten apples, but we take it as part of life. And if I wake up and put my feet into a warm apple pie again, I swear I will leave mousetraps in their bowls. That's a threat. Throughout Quill are 4 shrines. The end. Oh, you want more? Well, each shrine is dedicated to one of the 4 seasons. More? What do you think I am? An author? So, we have the Spring Shrine, Summer Shrine, Autumn Shrine, and Winter Shrine. Each shrine only opens in its corresponding season. Oh, you have to be joking. More writing required? I'm not made for quills. Within the hallowed walls are said to be 6 pillars, each representing our beloved goddesses: Druida, Nida, Morvenna, Hyales, Aurora, and Frail. It is also said that each pillar hosts challenges laid down by the goddesses for some unknown purpose. The champion of these challenges would surely gain great reward, though not many have the skill to try. And most people are just lazy, probably. Can I go nap now? You can. I'll allow it. First one already. I should probably a blacksmith. Oh, I've heard all about you. News travels fast around here. About the only thing that does. We like to take things slowly, see? But if you need something made at my forge, I won't keep you waiting. And if there's anything you want from our shop, just ask Geoffrey. I hammer him, and he hauls him. I am feeling wonderful, thank you. Work time. Work is never a chore if you have the right attitude. Introduce myself. Well, you're one of those whippersnappers old Bill took in. Done a lot of business with Willow Farm over the years. We have sickles, spades, more spades, and various other irony things. If Jeremy can forge it, I can flog it. Well, hey ho and hi ho, Silver Lightning. Lightning. It's the way we go. I can tell our friendship is at the start of a long, beautiful journey. That or a quick trip around the block, eh? Have you ever wanted to be a smith? I couldn't lift a hammer if I tried. I I did try to lift a hammer once, but Jeremy shouted you can't touch this. He is very protective. I like feeling safe and secure. I also like feeling other things, if you catch my meaning. Well, hey, I mean fine fabric, of course. I always fancied being a tailor. Pity there are no marriable Mr. Tailors around. Eh? Wink. I'm a child. Why are you talking to a child like that, mister? What's happening is that I have an urge for some fish, specifically pond lurker. Could you help me satisfy my craving? Is that a quest? I guess that's that's a task. Thank you very much. I'm coping day to day. Thank you. Earning my keep, someone has to pay the bills. Those stuck money collectors get you every time. Hey, another kid to play with. Here, pull my finger. Come on, pull it. I won't. I won't. I'm good, thanks. Ask always. As always. I'm going shopping, as I need to justify my money and success via material gain and flaunting. Oh, repent, you sinner. And if you think you haven't committed any sins, well, there's a sin right there. Pray for forgiveness from the goddesses. They are watching us all. I'm feeling as perky as Nida in her glory. I'm a bit short on offerings, so going to buy more. Okay. Round our place, you do as the missus says. Or you get the roller. And I'm guessing the missus says for ya to get lost. I could be better. I would complain, but who would listen? I'm listening. I'm off shopping, but I bet they don't have what I want in stock. I suppose. Wait, my cats are peeping into your soul to determine if you can be trusted. And congratulations. They aren't clawing your eyes out. Which means you have passed. I'm doing okay. Life gives you apples and acid indigestion. Alright. I need to drink like a worm needs shoes. Oh, hang on. Oh, Bubble Puffs. One of my kittens has gone missing. Please try to find him. Must have wandered into the woods. He was a climber, so check the trees. Okay. See you later. Oh. So you can also automatically take quests, I guess. Oh, it's nice to have another young one around. Perhaps you can visit when you walk these parts. Don't get many visitors. What with our Hazel moving What with our Hazel moving off after she got married? Her fella ran off and now she'd rather spend her time with cats than coming to see her old mom. Nice of you to try to get to know me, dear. Did you know they named me after a biscuit? Hop Crunch. I changed my name when I married a fella called Wally Nut. He died, you know? Yes, he had a accident while fishing and got pulled into the lake. He got out soaking wet and died when he tried wrestling a nymph 5 days later. So it had nothing to do with getting pulled into the pond. Okay. Our Hazel loved him as a dad. She blamed me for his death, then ran off with a wanderer called Hugh Jarsol. Hugh Jarsol. Alright. Fuck you, game. But good one. Oh. Tin bucket. For carrying liquids and drinkable, the drinkable variety. What's that? Can I buy... My 2 carrots. Oh, that's selling. Well... Interesting. Oh, a dog. 100. 100. That's a lot. Slingshot. Here. Farmer stew. Is that a recipe? I guess it's a recipe. Tin shovel. Jesus, how many people are in here? Your visage inspires me a spontaneous stanza. Ahem. A pond brimming with tadpoles in a summer storm. Their tails are restless. The drops spell out a rainbow on the water surface. It is you, the frog to come. Good to see you. I have been really busy lately trying to identify more of our various bugs. You could say I have the collecting bug. Maybe one day I will share all my fluttering secrets. Oh, nature is not an intoxicating bliss, and among all creatures none deserve my lyrical odds, as much as the majestic insects that flit and flutter among us. All one needs to entrap these miraculous hexapods is a jar. Some people like to keep them in such glass cages forever, or even bound them in books like frozen little poems. But I rather set them free so that they might continue to fill our world with their vibrant hues. I threw up earlier and my tummy feels like there's more in there. I'm just heading to the shop for supplies. Haven't seen you in Candlewich before. You're not an undercover cattle, are you? Good, good. That family makes my blood boil. I am well, thank you. I'm just heading to the shop for supplies. Yep, but you're already in the shop. It's grumpy. Dad doesn't like me talking with people, but just wanted to say welcome to the whale. It is true, you are also a twin. If they are as dun-sprained as mine, you have my commiserations. I feel good, thanks. Don't let my exterior fool you though. I'm going to get a few things from this shopping list and a few things that aren't on it, I am sure. God, this man looks... What you want? Had enough of them rascals, so I moved myself into my own little shed. By Duria's armpits. Leave this old bogger alone. And give me some space. Some peace. I'm coping day to day, thank you. Just about to stock up on unnecessarities. And the body. Greetings, I am Icebound, merchant and seller of goods. I came to the well from far away and cornered a hole in the market. Once I filled in the hole, I built a market stall and eventually worked my way to where I am. Now, which is here. I'm trying out different trades and today's is sedative. Can you help? I will be pretending to work. This is a role-playing game after all. Okay. Fourth wall break right there. Introduce. What's that you say? Will I drown, ma'am? My ma'am passed away years ago. Oh, you're from Willow Farm? Never heard of it. I am particularly average today, thank you. Nothing is going on. It's as quiet as a mouse in slippers. Again, that saying. Weird, but right. Hello, youngster. I'm a traveling trader. I sell seeds and such. I just love spreading my seeds. I'm in the village every 2nd and 9th day in the season, and at Duria's Cross every Thursday and 8th. Be sure to catch me for some seedy deals. Hey, weirdo. Fish pie. Cocktails. Seeds. No. Introduce. That icy feeling in the back of your skull, that is the stare of Druida digging into your skull. Make bountiful offerings or prepare to riddle in the darkness of 1,000 curses. Okay. I'm feeling as energetic as Morvenna. The goddesses must be napping. Festival Green, Druida's Cross, Candlewich West. Oh. So wait, up here and right there. Right here and up there. So I'm going to guess somewhere around bottom row. This. No? Is that? No, that's a goddess statue. Green note number 7. Don't forget to use the theta wave for any active quests you are stuck. Wait. Oh, what was it? C. Right. Grab your rod. I don't like that. That doesn't sound fun. That doesn't sound fun at all. Bunch of tools. Tools, glorious tools. You know that using tools successfully levels them up? Yes, even the humble slingshot can become so powerful that it knocks down multiple high quality apples from trees and juicy berries from bushes. Got a sickle? They aren't just for crops, you know. Wildflowers and even dandelions will increase the potency of your grass killer. Shovel, fishing rod, pickaxe, got it. Go at it. You can gain all sorts of little perks from extra yield chance to range to quality. Now grab your tools and get leveling. Interesting. Good to know. Which means I have to get a sickle. Or a slingshot. Or shovels. Awful tench. Smithies swear by awful stench. And often keep one on their bench. Placeholder book. Necessary or just waffle. Sometimes in life you just have to smile. You could be walking along, collecting stuff, enjoying the music of the world when you come across a book like this one. Upon reading it, you may expect some juicy gossip or interesting lore. But no, the text explains how such a book is not written yet and then goes on and on about nothing. Is this a waste of the reader's time? Yes. Is that a bad thing? No. As long as they smile at the end of the text and realize they were part of some crazy fourth wall development thing, then the effort was worth it. You can now get back to streaming or whatever. Whatever that is. Alright game, fuck you. Know what? I go back to streaming. Evergreen, the Fey Realms Volume 2. Beware, beware. I have returned from the uncanny realms of the Fey to tell wonders and dangers, so heed the humble poet's words. Some have called me mad, and perhaps they are correct. But what sane mind can walk among the twisted bouts of Airgreen? And return with its sanity intact. I have seen Morsemen, Dryads, Pugs, and Green Children, flitting in the shadows or dancing under bizarre canopies. Ethereal music drifts from either Fey pipes and wraps itself around every rock and plant, making trees shimmer to its chilling rhythm. Do not be fooled by the tranquility and beauty you will encounter at first sight. The vibrant autumnal colors of bushes and clusters of bushes that cluster the path, the intoxicating air, the open, sweet, soft melodies of that music. Step further into this realm, away from the home of the Fey denizens, and it soon becomes discordant. Strange totems spit shimmering water into silent pools, and stone faces watch from the undergrowth. And all the while, you will begin to lose yourself, and find reason in the whispers that would bargain away your soul. Oh yes, you will be tempted and enraptured by all you see and hear there. But you may not be as lucky as I and escape to tell your tale. So take care to remember always this: the lips of the Fae deliver only a poison kiss. Carve up the dough, a guide to good baking. There are various types of cooking in Quill, and all can be done from your friendly neighborhood stove. Quillian ovens incorporate an excellent hob and warming kiln, which is what this book is about. You can create scandalous sandwiches, plum pies, and tremendous toasties. Simply pick a recipe, and if you get stuck, use the included manual, the help option at the top of the screen. I hope your pies will be as spout as oak and with a lovely crust and hot filling, or they will be withered like my pride after Melanie Babs rejected my proposal. We could have made such sweet breads together. I will never get a cup of her cakes. I will have to become a master baker in order to forget her. I will never get to cup her cakes. Okay, weirdo. Interesting. Why can't I... Well, I guess this house is abandoned. And another book. IP everywhere. IP in the bushes. IP in the tree. IP in the woodland. IP all on me. IP in the fountain. And in the old dark well. IP in the valley. IP in the dell. IP when it's dark, and IP for there. Intellectual property. It's everywhere. Yeah. IP. The Theater Way, a guide, literally. As mentioned in my other book, what is it? Just what is it? I tell of the Theater Way. This fairy is incredibly helpful and incredibly sparkly. They are drawn to certain humans. They find attractive and attach themselves to them. When that person is lost or seeking something, the Theater Way will fly out of the host's hair, and in the direction they need to be. An ancient tome, the Manual of Play, mentions their usage thus: To use this feature, the player must set a task as active in their task list, then click in the left stick on their controller and on their control pad or the F1 key on their keyboard. I have yet to understand any of that, but it sometimes makes me wonder if we are being controlled by a force higher than our beloved goddesses. I like these 4/4 breaks. They're good. Hello, you're one of them Willowdown twins, ain't ya? Shame you're not old enough to patronize my tavern. We don't serve minors, but we do serve minors. I-ho. My daughter Melanie runs the place now. Got a much better head for business than I ever did. My Melanie's a good lass. She works hard and keeps the ledger up to date, yet I just can't get my head around it. When I ran the pub, it was spit and sawdust. The chalk of coin, the clank of coin, and just shove the earnings in the bag. People had fun, and the split drinks would soak your boats. Now it is all orderly and managed. I have to admit, I prefer the old way. I'm great. Cheers. Absolutely nothing fun going on for once. Okay. Sounds a bit sad. How wonderful to meet you. It is truly Druida's generosity that has brought you to our village. And for that, we thank her. Druida smile on you. I can tell you have a good heart. We try to keep pure of heart, mind, spirit, and body in the Brown household. That all starts with a good diet. Fruits, grains, and a bowl of kindness go a long way to feeding one's soul. Arthur used to be a voracious meat eater, but after he met me, I showed him a better, healthier, and more spiritually satisfying way. A satiating way. He was all meat and 2 veg, but now he is definitely a man who doesn't touch a sausage. I am chirpy as a bird today. I almost said crispy as a bird. Drink, drink, and be merry. Taverns are a place to be. Are the place to be. Alright. Let's talk to him. Hush, you hear that? The dead round these parts like to whisper to me. Jacob, they say. We're here and we are watching you. It's true. They are from ancient times. When people got put in the ground when they died. And they're cursed. See? Because they didn't believe in the goddesses. Worshipped a male god. Aha. You believe that? A male god. Hush. I think I hear them whispering again. The goddesses are very specific about when someone can make a baby. They want to be pleased, and a higher fertility aids that. The goddesses must be napping. Just talk to you. What's this little star? Oh, wait. What? There's someone... What the hell is wrong with you? Need a tree chopped, a log decapitated. A family is the only one. A family is the only one granted the honor of maintaining our woods, and I take it very seriously. I come from a long line of lumberjacks. There's been quite a few lumber freds and lumber johns like me too. I am okay today. Thank you for asking. Not much is happening. Don't need nobody for that flippin' willowy farm around our places. And don't you be a bothering old pappy. Can't complain. Life is like a box of candied squirrels. The beer I am going to drink will no doubt taste like someone mashed it with their cheesy feet. At least one thing in life is good. I don't know about that. There, again, he's under the table. What is he doing under the table? Welcome to the whale. I own this flailing arms. I own the flailing arms, the village pub, and you've probably seen my dad Toby milling around. I can't serve you any drinks, but you are welcome to come and visit. We have the nicest drunks in all of Quill. I'm well, thank you. Bit of this, bit of that, ducking and diving, wheeling and dealing. More pennies for the jar. And you on you? We don't much like strangers around Tessie Acres, so stay away. Only scrumpies are welcome, and even then I got half a stinky eye on them. I'm okay, thanks. I'm going to talk to the spirits and see which one wants me to drink them. Hello, Dark Egg. I wouldn't have. Oh man. I pressed. Oh man. That's unfortunate. A lovely bloke, honest. Alright. Where to start? Yeah. Me too. Me too. It's too quiet. Interesting. Why is it too quiet? Did I... Still haven't found the last... Am I blind? Need a present for a birthday. Candy Squirrel is a giveaway. I probably missed one of the statues that... Oh, right here. Yeah, I missed that. Primrose. Vulgaris, their middle name. Grave Lilac. Grave Lilac wards off evil creepers. And puts strange visions in your peepers. Still don't like that sound. What's up here? Oh. Pre-note number 3. The ledger on the shop counters allow for stock taking, ordering, staff hires, and looking at your reputation and perks. Hmm? What time is it? I have a... Who are you? Who are you? Let me sip. That name, but okay. Well, you look healthy enough, I suppose, but you never know when you might suddenly find yourself with a acute surplus blood or an unforeseen miasmic condition. Just honoring Druida and just keep honoring Druida, and you shouldn't be needing my services much. Okay. I don't know what time it is, and that is... Oh. Some tools can be leveled with use, and each level gained adds little bonuses. The pickaxe, shovel, slingshot, fishing rod, sickle, sword, and bow can all be leveled up. You can increase yield. You can increase yields, damage, and so on. Plus, certain star ratings need a certain level of tool to get an extra star rating. Try using your sickle on anything that grows, or the slingshot to shoot down berries and apples. Every successful use gains XP, so equip accordingly and get using those tools. Okay. Uncovers presses or within rocks. Do not use on your nose. Why would I be? I won't ask. I don't know what time it is, so I will be going back now. Time is it? Oh yeah, it's 9. Alright. That's good that I went back. A pond worker. One. Okay. Getting sleepy, so I will be... Did I... Okay. Well done, you can use that bucket for a bunch of purposes. Go try it out. That thing will store more than just plain old water. Okay, I will. I think that will be it for today. I still have some plans. And have to get things sorted for that, so I think I'll be stopping here. Yeah, alright. Thank you for watching.